Hello, everybody. I'm Aiden VR. We are here today casting finals. I'm here today joined by the one and only Jucifer, who just presented that last thing that you saw.
Let's go. We got some homies in the arena tonight. We got Ignite and we got 200. This is going to be a banger of a match. I'm super stoked. Thanks for letting me join you, Aiden.
Of course, man. You know, Jucifer has been a huge part of casting this whole season, so it's only right that we put him in some finals matches. But this should be.
I only got this one. I got to go to work after this. I work night shifts, so
It's unfortunate.
glad I could get one in.
One and done.
Fight for the homies.
See a lot of familiar people in chat. Aiden TBH saying, "My name is spelled wrong." No, your name is spelled wrong. Who spells it with the N?
We do got a lot of homies in the chat. We got Chromium. We got Revolta. Shout out Jeep Girls. Whoop whoop.
Say whoop whoop. So yeah, we got some Echo action coming at you. Should be a very interesting few matches. So we're gonna see how this goes.
Do you know what the season stats were against each other? Like, do we got like a record or something, or who in chat? Who do you guys think's gonna win?
I can pull up the rankings.
Big eyes for Ignite, or we'll go big twos for 200. I don't know if you got polls. You probably don't got polls enabled, but we'll keep track of every one of the entries, and we'll see what's up afterwards. We'll see who was right and who was wrong. I'm pretty stoked.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked as well. This should be really cool. Yeah, so we have casted Ignite versus 200 quite a few times, and the outcomes are different every single time. But hey,
it doesn't matter. Like this is the finals.
This is the finals. Everyone plays different in finals.
Well, this is where it's for the marbles. You see, this is where during the season, it's like LeBron. It was never in his career. It was never about the regular season. It was always what you gonna do in the playoffs, sir. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we will indeed see what happens. Still waiting on a player for Ignite at the moment, but once they get in, I think we'll get going. But yeah, once again, should be one hell of a match. I'm super looking forward to it.
Are they allowed subs in the finals?
I don't think so.
Oh. Could be one of those Cinderella stories. You never know. Coming in from bagging groceries, tossed into the Echo Arena.
Bagging groceries.
So maybe I'm getting Kurt Warner confused. My bad. You know how it is.
Get hell, dude.
All right. We'll see what's going on. I see Conrad Bacon there. Shout out. Looking stoked, ready to go. Matty, you always looking primed. I can check some, where's my controller? I can check some logos. I always like seeing what the players like to have. Let's see what Cole's got. Cole's got nothing. Cole rocking naked logo. Let's see what these guys got. Grogers, my man. Cool as a cucumber. I like playing. I ran into him in a few pub matches last week, I think it was. Lots of fun. He could just read me bedtime stories. That'd be pretty hype.
Yeah, he can just read me bedtime stories. Dude is just that calming.
Yeah, no, he has that calming, chill voice. I like that. Who else we got in here? Oh, we already seen Cole. Players keep moving around. Hold still. Oh, there's Narwhal. Love that guy.
Love that guy. Favorite little guy. My tablet finally loaded.
KJ, also a heck of a player. Expecting big things in this match. From him, gonna be good. Or them. Shouldn't assume. My bad. Apologize. But we're
my bad.
Hopefully, who are we missing? Who do we got to spam tag in Discord?
I don't know. I already pinged Ignite. I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, we got time.
We got time. Time has arrived.
Time has arrived. Time has arrived. Just in time. Just in time. Okay, now we got like super interesting time. I've watched a lot of time matches back in the old league that shall not be named.
Be named.
Superstar player. Got to see him back in the arena. Looks like
Said,
we got
way to go,
everyone now.
superstar.
Oh, and Jax. Where's Jax been hiding this whole time? Haven't seen him once. Big shout out to the former Sane Wolf. Let's go. There's Jax. Come on, man. It's going to be a good one. If they start. Oh, much pot.
All right. I'm gonna do some magical transition shit and show you that. Look at that! Isn't it crazy? It's the finals stuff. We have enough people, right?
Oh yeah, let's play. Game up, ready up. Let's go.
All right, let
Game
me
time.
shoot him a
Bruce is ready.
ping.
Hope you guys got your Slurpees ready. This is gonna be. You're not gonna want to move. You're not gonna want to move because these guys are gonna go zoom. Like you blink, you're gonna miss some pretty important stuff. Let me tell you.
Yeah. You might miss a few
Oh,
important
no.
things.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. All your snacks and all your washroom breaks are taken in order. Cause all right, we got it ready. I'm coming
We
in.
got
from
it ready up.
team. Just need
Mr. Juicer, are we ready?
Oh yeah,
Orange
we're ready.
team
I'm ready.
All
Are
right.
you ready?
I'm
Jack's
so
ready.
ready. I've never been more ready in my life. Apparently, 200 Ignite's also going to be ready because we're going to get straight into this match.
Yes sir, yes sir. Opening joust 200 versus the night. Coming at you on EML. And they're off. Woo! We got fast headbutts coming in from Ignite. We got Kroger's able to pick that up, turn that the other way. We're gonna catch it. Who's that? Jack sends it. What a snatch coming in from Cole. They're gonna flip it over to the homies there at the center. It's gonna sneak on through.
Picked off.
There comes Narwhal. They're going to stack over. Gets it over to Kroger's. Kroger's now. Who gets his pocket picked? By KJ, who
What a
puts it in
shot.
with the crazy bounce.
Get to your launchers.
Man, you're not even, man, like, we're not even 30 seconds. We're barely 30 seconds in. And KJ coming in with that.
You know, Ignite might be late, but they're always ready to go. They're always ready to score some threes. And as you can see, they're on top of it. They won the joust. They got it back and forth, basically. And they got it in the goal for 3. So great job on Ignite so far. But 200 pushing back, throwing it down all the way. And it will now be picked up by Cole, who clears that one back over to the left side. Going for a 3-pointer here. Not going to go anywhere. Combat Mr. Bacon attempting to get it. It will be picked up by Matthew, going for a 2. And it's in.
Get to your
Matty
launchers.
used from below the goal there. Just had to pick it up a little bit. Had to let's see where the goalie was at and had to shove it down his throat. Good work, Matty. You good try coming in from 200 on that. Not much you can do when you got superstar caliber players. The only thing you can do is come back and get that score. So here we go.
Oh, no.
We got won't get much easier than that. KJ making it pay, puts it in
Get
for
to your
3.
launchers.
Ignite leading 8-0.
12, 11.
Yeah, Ignite doing really well so far. 8-0. So 200 missing the disc. Quite unfortunate, but they can get it back. They had plenty of time, and they got the rhymes, man. I'm gonna be so for real. So coming out of the twos now, it's Jackson Narwhal doing their generic, not generic, but their, what's the word I'm looking for?
Intercepted. Blue clears it out.
I don't know what I'm looking for. It's not generic though. Generic's the wrong word. They clear it back and forth. Their stacks are hot on the tail. Ignite clearing that back over, dribbling down, going for another long 3 off the Geo though and bouncing high. It will now be picked up by Kroger's, who clears it down the middle. Not going to get very far down. Instead, it's going to be Jax with it now. Passing to the teammate. Narwhal moving it down, trying to find a shot. Covered by 3 people, but going on the roof, passing the nest. Jax with the 2 coming in.
Get to your launchers.
What you need to do, you have that continuous pressure.
12,
When one
11,
gets the
10,
disc lost to him, then the other one comes in, and man, just a never-ending onslaught of players coming in. Good work, 200, narrowing that gap to just 6. Okay, here comes first launcher. Ooh, little miscue there.
Teams have
Oh,
cleared
no.
But they're able to grab it. Big slap coming in. Lucky gets out of the way. Looks like, ooh, big stuns, Matty. You getting that stun off, getting that disc back, saying it's mine, it's in my end. Now he's going to fire
Ooh,
that great
clears it
pass
out of there,
over to
so-
KJ. KJ going to fire that over to the always dangerous Time. Time, taking his time, playing with the disc, flicking it over to Matty U from behind the goal. It's that pass. Streaking coming in. KJ woo, beats the goalie, puts it in for 2.
Get to your launchers.
Yeah, nice 2 there. The passing plays on Ignite are insane right now.
10,
Just,
9,
you love to see it, dude. Ignite once again
7,
showing why they're number 1 on the rankings this bracket.
3,
So, coming out of the 2s once again, it's 200 with the disc. It will be grabbed by Jackson Narwhal, passing low to another stack. They got a double stack going down. It's picked up by Jackson. Now going to reset that one back real slow to Kroger's. Kroger's moving down to the right side now. Comrade Mr. Bacon passing high to Narwhal. And Narwhal putting it in for another 2.
Get to your launchers.
Narwhal o'clock, baby. Narwhal o'clock. Just
12,
hanging out up
11,
there, waiting,
10,
waiting for that disc,
9,
waiting to feast.
8,
Love it.
7,
Love it. Good work.
6,
All right, now.
5,
Still 6-point lead, though, for Ignite.
3,
But they're going to have the disc back here on the launch and see what they're going to do. Ooh, who comes up with it? Matty U going to send that quick pass over to KJ. KJ sends that across over to Cole. Cole sends it back over to Matty U. Matty U tosses it up. Oh, what a read coming in from that back stack. Who is that? That's Kroger's. Gets it down, but they get stunned out. They got a player streaking. Ooh, just
no.
out of the reach of Kroger's. Now who's going to come up with it? Matty U gets that slap. Going to turn, going to look for that stack. Can't find anyone. It's still going to bounce back. Or it's going to come back up with that. Comrade, Mr. Bacon, sends it down over to the stack. Ooh, just out of the reach.
pick up by Blue.
Able to pick that up. Matty U going to turn, going to fire
clears it
that
out of
over
there,
to
so-
KJ. KJ fires it down, hoping that a stack get it. Here comes the blue stack. They're streaking in. It's behind the goal. Here they come. Oh, big back stack coming in. Jax can't quite pick up the disc, though. Blue's going to keep that pressure on. Matty U on the floor. Going to just back it on up a little bit. Have a little boot. See what's going on. Now we're going to fire that up over to KJ. KJ finds that over to Time. Time puts it in off Comrade Mr. Bacon for 2.
Yeah, some more really nice plays coming over from Ignite. Another 2 in the goal.
6, 5,
I think Ignite should sell magnets as
They do.
Like,
I have
as,
one.
as gift shop and call them disc magnets because these passes that Ignite is putting on is crazy.
Oh, I see what you were trying to do there. I kind of ruined it. My bad. I do have some Ignite magnets though. They got sent out like 2 years ago, dude. I still have. They're on my
way
computer.
downfield.
All right, Matty U sends that down over to the orange side. It's going to be trickling behind the orange goal. No one's able to pick that up. We got Jack streaking in. Oh, gets stunned out with the drive-by. Bring it in. Cole with an 18 meter per second 3 bomb.
Yeah, you know
12,
Cole.
11,
He
10,
he's got
9,
really fast throws.
7,
So
6,
you love to see it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
All right, though. 15-4. Up by 9. Ignite. But here comes 200.
Has begun.
Who has that? That's Krogs. Krogs sends that over to Jax. Oh, no, that's Narwhal. Narwhal sends that back over.
Oh, no,
Ooh,
intercept.
intercepted. Ooh, Jax takes it right back. Has all that Gorilla Glue on the fingers. Now they send it back over. Who's that streaking? Time. Ooh, Hippopotamus misses. But they're going to get it back. Cole causing a ruckus in front of the goal. It don't get much easier. KJ Air to clean it up for 2.
Yeah, once again, the passing from Ignite, even when they didn't need to, he could have just went for the goal there. He could have put it in, easy 2. But no, he went for the pass anyways. That's what Ignite does. They go for the passes even if they don't need it. It's better to score a 2 that is more likely than a 2 that is less likely. But 200, once again, showing their rollouts. Looking good so far, getting it down the field. That Ignite stack is pressuring really hard on Narwhal. But nice passes over to Kroger. Kroger back to Narwhal. Narwhal passing the middle. Comrade Mr. Bacon off the backboard, trying to hit it in. Bounces off the top ding ring. It's now a pass to Time. Time gonna clear that one down all the way into the orange bubble now. 200. Trying to get their stack back. Narwhal is first to it. Is able to grab it and send it right back over. But Cole is there going for a shot. Not in. Flies high once again. Kroger's with it. The steal from Ignite stack. It's moved up by KJ. KJ gonna push that one back, and even further back is gonna be Time. Time now moving it up on the midline. Passing low and to the right. Cole on the floor, passing up high to the roof. Some might say these teams are going through the roofs right now, but Matthew, he's just hanging on it. So, another pass over. Cole now moving it down, trying to find some passes. Maybe a shot does look for time, not able to get it though.
Just that time. Norwell comes up with it. Norwell gonna hit that bounce. Can't quite get it up. Who is that? KJ. Woo-hoo-hoo. And then we have Krogers there to save that. I think that was going in. Kroger sends that deep down, but that Ignite stack gets back into Jiffy. We got time with it now. Gonna look to send it through that far side tunnel. It's gonna bounce up. It's gonna bounce down. Here comes that stack. Who is that? That's KJ. Oh, Hippopotamus is on that one. You make the next one, homie. It's bouncing up for grabs there. That's Jax with it now. Jax has to get rid of it. Has a back stack coming in. Hot and fast. There we go. Matty, you able to get it. Turns and fires it. Ooh. Hits it off the bevel. It's going to be up there, up for grabs. Now gets it sent over to KJ. KJ sends it up over to Cole. Cole streaking in. Sends it back over to KJ. KJ putting on the moves. Waving it all around. Flipping it in the back door for 2.
Yeah, KJ once again doing his thing. Ducks up and down and around to score that goal for 2. Looking great, Ignite. Once again, this is what Ignite does. There's no other words for it. This is just what they do. But coming out of the tubes, 200 going to show us what they do once again. And that is that amazing rollout that we always see. Carmine, Mr. Bacon, taking this one down middle now. It's going to be a... Oh, going straight for a shot. KJ Timpa is right there and ready, though. Does fly low. Ignite stack is there. Time in... I think that's Matthew. Matthew hitting that one up. And looks like it will be grabbed by KJ. KJ going for the long 3. Never mind, a shot. A pass to Cole. Cole finishing it off with 3.
Get to your launcher.
Whew, I got a sweet replay on that one. Ignite. Last 22 seconds. They might have time for one more if 200 can get going, but looks like this first round is going to go to Ignite. Best of 3, I do believe. Here comes 200 for one more quick push. Let's see what they got. Jax with it now. Gonna send that. Oh, bounces off the bevel. They're gonna save it. Get ready, regroup, and come back in the second round and see if they can have a different result.
Yeah, that is gonna be the first round going to Ignite. Looking great so far. There's not really any other words that I can use besides looking great.
I got some words. I got 12 big points coming in from KJ. Huge. And leading stunner going to Cole, 26. Also has 6 points, 2 assists, and 2 saves. Time coming in with just hanging out, has 3 stuns, just playing the role, filling in. Matty, you coming in with 2 points, 1 assist, and 12 stuns. Over on the other side, we got Narwhal coming in with 2 points, 1 assist, and 4 stuns. Comrade, Mr. Bacon coming in with 1 big save and 8 stuns. Kroger's coming in with 2 big saves and 15 stuns. And my homie Jax coming in with 2 points, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 16 stuns.
Yeah. Words are hard. Okay, Juice. Words are very difficult.
No problem. Over on the team stats, time possession, we got Ignite leading that 60-40. We got a slight advantage there. Shots taken. This is where Ignite leading 14-6. Assists, we got 4-2 for Ignite. Saves, though, tied at 3. Sticky finger steals, 2-1 for Ignite. And stuns, 51-43 coming in for Ignite. Let's get ready for round 2. Action Jackson.
Yeah, round 2. Here we go. Coming out of the tubes. It's going to be picked up here by Time. Send that one down low. The headbutt won't get him too far as it's Kroger's with the disc now. Trying to get a pass over to Narwhal. Doesn't get very far though as it flies high. And a shot comes in from KJ Timpa. Not going in though. Instead, it's a fight between Cole and Kroger's. But Narwhal will grab it and slap that one over. And looks like it's going to be moved down mid now. Jax with the disc going for a long 3 off the ding ring. Ooh, that's unfortunate.
What a pick!
It's going to be up there for grabs in the tunnel. Who has that? Who is that? That's Matty U. Matty U now. Looking for the streaking homie. Who is that? KJ. 1-on-1. Woohoo! Hits the duck, hits the jumps, whatever they are. Puts it in for 2. Man, that guy's a superstar.
Where'd he go, superstar?
11.
He is indeed.
100%. Like, no. Shut up. Like, because I know Matty U, heck of a player. Time, heck of a player. Kroger's heck of a player. But I'm just putting this out there. KJ, heck of a player, homie.
Cleared the launchers.
Yeah, for real though. KJ is one heck of a player. You love to see his playstyle is so unique too. Like, it's not just jumping and
off.
ducking. He will go for threes. If there's an open three, he just goes for it. Like, there's not even a question. But Ignite will be questioning that as he moves forward. Time trying to score. Comrade Mr. Bacon,
Orange
#1
throws it
defender,
way downfield.
able to put a stop to it, clear it down, all
Not
in the
my
same,
house. Picked
like,
off.
2 seconds.
Blue
What a guy.
sends it back the other
It gets
way.
cleared down now.
Blue
Ignite's going to move it
clears out of
around,
their
and
zone.
it will be Matthew clearing that one over and down to Cole. Cole 1-on-1 with the goalie. Gonna go. Oh, the duck and the ding and the.
Ooh.
Oh, what a guy.
Get to your launchers.
You got a little bit of a poster on that one. A little bit of a poster. I don't know if the
11,
kids are still hanging
10,
posters on their walls or if that's like a
8,
old timer
7,
thing. But
6,
if there was a poster, I'd put that poster on my wall.
3.
That was a good one. That was a good one. That was pretty slick. As long as you sign it there. All right, here comes 200. Oh, we got a little bit of devil in that disc, but they'll figure it out. Now we got Jax with it. He's going to send that over to Narwhal. Narwhal sends that over to Comrade Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon having a look at. Now we're going to find time with the Gorilla Glue. Sticky finger. Snatch. Grabs that out of midair. Good timing. But we got Narwhal able to get back. Gets it over to Jax. Jax now going to set it up for Dim Top. Time again, but Jax says, how's a seat? Gets it over back over to Narwhal. They're going to send that over to Jax. Jax now sends it forward. There's Cole playing that back line, reading it. Gets it sent all the way through that tunnel. It's going to bounce down. Ooh, that advancing stack. Overshooting it just a little bit. They're going to recover. They're going to turn. They're going to look for it. Going to fire it. Woo-hoo-hoo! KJ from a
Get
crazy
to your
angle.
launchers.
Man, I got a good clip on that one too. Whew.
12, 11,
7-0 now.
9,
Ignite really running
8,
away with this
7,
one.
6,
Yeah.
We need some rally caps for 200.
3, 2,
Yeah, they do need some rally caps, honestly. All right, but we get some nice.
Orange
Once again,
sends it back the other way.
Oh, I don't hear you.
the pressure by that stack for Ignite once again. Ignite stack is going to be 200's biggest enemy now. It is so fast and it is so just advanced. I'm going to say advanced. But we get some really good passing for 200, moving it down, trying to go for a 2 off the ding ring on top. It will be picked up by 200 once again, trying to get it over, but it's grabbed instead by Ignite. He pushes that one down. Ooh, Bacon able to grab that one once again. 200 having possession, moving it forward, hanging on the Geo, moving it down to Narwhal now. Narwhal on the floor, moving to Kroger's. Kroger's, don't know where that pass was directed to, but it will be picked up by Jax.
Now we Kroger's with it now, streaking in, finds Narwhal, streaking from the ceiling. Oh, we got Cole coming in with the fist, grabs the disc, sends it down. We got a 3-stack heading down into the orange bubble. Who's gonna come up with it? We got up for grabs, and Kroger is causing a ruckus, stuns them both out, gets that pass over and through, but it's gonna be gathered by Matty U. Gonna send that down low over to KJ. KJ putting on the moves, puts it in with that long wrist flick for 2.
Get to your launchers.
Wow.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Wonderful.
All right, there's still time though. There's still time. Maybe 200. They were saving it for the 200th minute.
Yeah, 5 minutes left. They still
Here
got
they
it
come.
halfway
Here
through.
we go.
Ooh, big interception coming in.
Oh.
Who's that? Matthew. Not going to be denied. Puts it in for
Get to
3.
your launchers.
Damn, what a stack on Ignite. Once again, I know I keep saying it. I'm probably getting old. But,
Although this is a loser bracket tournament. So
yeah,
if you're going to have to face the team again, why would you show them all the tricks in your bag?
Your way.
That's just not smart echo play.
Downfield.
You know, maybe they're sharking it a little bit. You know, we're not going to show you everything we got. We're going to play at like 3/4.
yeah, no.
There's still a hope. There's still a chance. All right, we got KJ with it now, upside down, working it on the ceiling. Gonna turn, gonna fire. Ooh, is that? That's Comrade Mr. Bacon wanting that disc, getting that sent over to Jax. Jax gonna fire it. It's gonna bounce on down, and Matty U's gonna wrangle that up. He's gonna have a little look now, sends that through the tunnel, beats both those players. Who's that back there? Mr. Bacon sends that over to Jax. Jax now gonna fire it. They got a stack streaking. Overshoot him just a little bit. Matty U turns, hits that reset back to Cole. Cole gonna fire that, bounces it Ooh, good read coming in. Jack's able to get that over to Narwhal. Narwhal sends that up and over back to Jax. Jax gets stunned out by Matty U. They're going to hit that reset back to the goalie. Time now. Waving it around. Jumping up and down. Oh, with those long arms. AJ White puts it in. Oh, that's Kroger's. My bad.
It was Kroger's.
Both K's.
Like the
Both
cheese.
K's. Both K's. He's got those long arms. He just reached up there and he snatched that out of nowhere.
Some people prefer goat cheese, but Kroger's, he's just the goat in general.
That was pretty sick, homie. I saw the K. I got excited.
You saw the K and instantly thought, yeah. No.
All right, here we go with it now. KJ, the actual KJ, gets it sent through, bouncing it up. Bounces down right to Jackson's hand. He's going to turn. He's going to look to get rid of that. Over to Kroger's. That's right. The man, the myth, the legend, Kroger's. Sends that over to and through. Can't quite hit the teammate, but it's going to bounce down. Jax is in the area. Going to have to get rid of it in a hurry. Gets stunned out. Narwhal picks it up. Narwhal working in on that Jill. Sends that pass over to Jax. Over back to Narwhal. They put it in. They're moving too fast. Let's go. Put it in for 2. 200 is waking up now. Let's go.
12, 11, 10, 9.
Yeah, 200. Looks like they have finally started to awaken. So we're gonna see how the rest of this match plays out. Coming out of the tubes, though, it will be Ignite now with it. Matthew pushing it to the left side really quickly. Ooh, looks like it will just fly up in that trap area. Not good for Ignite, as Narwhal is going to grab that, push it down even further. Looks like Narwhal will get it first, going for that long 3, but the goalie is there. Matthew with the save and the clear out to the tunnel. It will now be picked up here by Time. Time moving it forward without a dime. Looking for a 3, maybe a 2, maybe a pass to KJ Timpa on top. Putting it in for another 2.
Beautiful, beautiful. Like, I'm pretty sure if there was coaches, that's exactly how he would have drew that up. Streaking in, probably like so graceful, upside down even. Man, you guys are awesome. All right, here we go. We got 200 with it again, though. They're fighting. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. We got Jax with one on his back. Oh, we got, who was that? That was Matthew sending that off the sneeze guard. It's going to bounce back. We got 200 able to pick that up. Kroger sends that through. Oh, lurking. Cole hiding behind that Geo. Gets it over to KJ. KJ sends it up over to Time. Time not going to miss. Puts it in for 3.
Get to your launchers.
Yeah,
even
another
blue player as goalie.
12, 11.
Yeah,
10,
another 3-pointer coming in.
9,
There was.
7.
Oh, I see what you did now. There was a blue player as goalie, huh? Wasn't there? Well, that's crazy. Still 17-5. I don't know if there's mathematical time, but hey, 200's gonna do their best to maybe score some points, maybe just ring it out so Ignite can't score anymore. I guess we'll see how it plays out, but
Oh, you play to the end. You play to the end. They're going for one more. This is for. We'll see you. We'll see you in what finals in a couple hours. Yeah, that's how it's gonna play out. We'll see. Anyways, we got Kroger's with it now. Kroger's streaking in over 2. Narwhal puts it in for 2. See, I told you. I told you.
You did. You told me. Looking
You played
good
to the
though.
end. This is where you leave that statement. That statement, that lasting statement that says, "Oh yeah, you guys got this one, but we'll see what happens next one." So proud of you guys. Proud of 200. Keeping that pressure on. We got one more coming out 4. We got headbutts coming in from Ignite. It's going to be down there up for grabs. We got a lot of orange in that area. Who comes up with it? That is Comrade Mr. Bacon. Over to Jax. Jax down low. Over to Kroger's. Kroger's gets stunned out by KJ. KJ going to send it over to Cole. Cole's just going to heave it on down. And that's going to do it. Ignite is going to win round 2, 17-7.
Blue team win.
Yeah. That's gonna be that match. Oh, my scores got deleted. How dare.
I got scores. Okay, we got KJ coming in with 21 points, 2 assists, 1 save, 2 steals, and 23 stuns. We got Matty U coming in with 5 points, 4 assists, 29 stuns. We got Cole, 8 points, 2 assists, 2 saves, and 36 stuns. And Time, 3 points, 1 assist, 1 save, and 8 stuns. Overall on 200 side, Narwhal had 6 points, 1 assist, and 14 stuns. Conrad, Mr. Bacon, 1 save, 1 steal, and 16 stuns. Kroger's, my man, 3 points, 1 assist, 3 saves, 1 steal, and 27 stuns. And my homie Jax coming in with 2 points, 2 assists, and 1 steal, and 22 stuns. I
Yeah.
guess all the players are still here. We can still maybe check out the. Oh no, they left now. Team stats don't matter anymore. Didn't get him. Anyways,
It's
thanks,
all good.
Aiden. That was fun. Thanks,
Yeah, no
chat.
problem, man.
Appreciate you guys all watching. I'm gonna be ducking out. I gotta get ready to go to work now. So, I hope that the rest of the finals are exciting.
Yeah. Thanks for joining.
Yeah, no, thank you. That was fun. I clipped on my side too, so I'll have a highlight montage of clips coming in whenever I get a chance to do it. So thanks, you guys. Thanks, everybody.
All right, man. Yeah, we're gonna roll out of here. We got another match coming up right after this one. I believe we're going to losers bracket, so it should be 200 versus whoever wins versus Redshift and Frug. So I've been ADVR. That's been Juicefer. We'll see you next round.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match. RML broadcast pack. Hello, everyone. I assume we're in. I assume we're audible. Good to be here. Thank you, everyone, for joining us here. For those of you who just saw 200 lose, don't worry, because they're not done yet. They've got another chance, and they're coming in against someone, and they already took to the cleaners in the winners bracket, and so this is going to be quite the rematch, isn't it? I've got Saika here. Saika, say hi to the people at home.
Hi to the people at home. I'm Saika. I am here not against my will.
Excellent. That's exactly what we want to hear. Thank you, everyone, for being here. It should be a fun one. Redshift Esports and 200. Redshift, obviously, with a bit, probably nursing a bit of a grudge, seeing as they were bumped down to the losers bracket by 200 in the first place here. And 200 looks like they were rolling right into the winners finals and then met Ignite. And so that brings us here. The stage is set. It's gonna be a good one. I think probably it could be. It's always got potential. They're in the tunnels. So we play some Echo.
All right, here we go. That is the fast stack. We know it from Redshift getting the first headbutt, but 200 able to get the first recollection, sending it down into the Redshift zone. Looks like Mozzie's drifting back solo. Actually, Swagwar is going to be the first one to pick it up. That fast stack sure is fast, but they don't have the clear just yet as Narwhale sends it over to Jax on the shoulder here, maybe looking for an option. Tries for that bottom pocket, but off the ding ring it goes and back toward the mid where it is recollected by Kroger's. A quick send over to Comrade Mr. Bacon, but he gets his pocket picked by the Law here for Redshift. A great move and a great clear down into the zone. Yes. Oh my goodness, almost a shot as that goes off the ding ring as well, but here comes Redshift to finish it off. The goalie is stunned and Swagwar puts it in for the first 2 points of this match.
Yes, say what you will about Redshift Esports, but they are second to none in making sure that they are the team on orange. And look at that, working for them here so far, up 2-0 with that goal, off of an excellent play on the other end by the Law to get that turnover, get it past a couple of players, and move this one into the zone as 200 now is going to be forced to answer. Oh my goodness, lots of pressure with Redshift, but they keep it away just out of the reach of that stack, and Kroger is going to slow this one down back to Jax.
Yep, slowing this one down here. Jax sending it forward, now connected with Narwhale on the nose. Another cross over to Kroger's. That stack for Redshift is, lurking. They're just not quite able to catch up to the pass yet. Comrade Mr. Bacon looking for that open lane. Oh my goodness. You go goalie in a tough situation there because 200 had that cross pass option open. They were trying to cover both the pass and the goal, but left the goal lane a little too open. Comrade saw it, Comrade shot, and Comrade scored the first 3 on the board here for 200.
Yes, good comrade, do good work. As Redshift Esports now with the disc, looking to see what they can do here with their first offensive rollout of the series. The answer is they're going to run into trouble here, under some pressure. An errant pass will get in the hands of good comrade, Mr. Bacon, as into the zone comes 200, but not able to get a hand on Nips. Nips with a couple nifty moves, but can't get it past the Bacon on the back end, and Nips back here to clip this one up as both teams a couple back-to-back turnovers here as they're trying to figure themselves out, figure out who they are and what they want to do here today.
Yes, having an existential crisis in the middle of lower bracket finals, as we all should. But Comrade Mr. Bacon is going to get a great recollection there, sending to Jax, playing patient here, looking for an option to present itself as 200 gets set up downfield. Narwhale, quick reception, and then a quick pass as he is under pressure. They're keeping this drive alive, but no longer. Swagwar finally able to catch up to the pass, gets the stun, the steal, and the clear, but not for long as Jax gets another pickup, sends it forward. Nips, what a read there, goes for the shot, but it's a bit off. Maybe trying again here is Mozzie, sending it to the Law. Law off the backboard and in for the 2. What a gorgeous play from Redshift.
Yeah, nice finish there. The support stuns coming in here as Redshift answers back from that 3-pointer with a 2 of their own, snagging a 1-point lead in the process. 6:48 on the clock here. As off the hands of Mozzie here. Off the hands of Swagwar. Sorry, the Law? I'm confused. Back to you.
What
Saika.
of the Redshift players? We're all confused. I told you, having an existential crisis in the middle of lower bracket finals is something everybody should do. But 200 seems to, come out of their existential crisis. They're here. They're here to play. They're just not quite able to find the clear yet. Redshift once again advancing, setting up in the bubble. Comrade Mr. Bacon able to strip it away, but not quite force the full turnover yet as Law gets the reset on the back line here. drawing out Kroger's, looking for the pass, finds it in the form of Mozzie on the nose. Narwhal is on him, though, forcing the pass over to Nips just outside the bubble. Nips firing, not quite going to find it on the shot. It's going to bounce back toward the mid, where it will be recollected by the Law. Redshift going to set up once more.
Yeah, and they've got the space here. Got an open target. That's Mozzie up on the ceiling there without a ton of pressure. We can get this across Swagor. Swagor moving, and Conrad, Mr. Bacon, the pork Russian himself, not able to recover from that stun in time. And it will be 2 more points off the hands of Redshift Esports. That is now, they've extended that lead to 3. Still a single score, but the biggest lead we've seen so far here today.
Yeah, Redshift has kind of been, just relentless in the bubble so far. Even when 200 is able to, force a bad pass, force a bad shot, they've just been very quick to recollect. As now 200 is going to push down into the zone of Redshift, looking for their answer once again. You cannot leave those lanes open. 200 will find it, they will make it, and now we are tied up at 6 as Narwhal puts in a beautiful 3-pointer from 9 meters out.
Yeah, just an awkward position there because they had defenders back, but none of them really filling that goal area. As we're at the midway point now, and we've hit a hard reset. Back to square zero. As Redshift with the disc now, trying to see if they cannot answer back. That's Nip with some space. Gonna send this one across. Has Mozzie in stride. Watch out, goalie stunned. And oh no, Comrade Mr. Bacon gets ahead on it. But ahead is not enough in this case. That will deflect in and still count for the 3. As Redshift Esports back in front.
7.
It was a really solid try there from Comrade Mr. Bacon. That is a difficult situation to be in. Stunned out in goal. Still managed to get ahead on it, just not quite enough. And now 200 down by 3 is looking to push through the mid on this offensive joust. Narwhal quick to recollect that pass and send it to Kroger's. Kroger's looking to take it himself. Insane shot there. 2 on the board for 200. They've got it back within just 1. I'm seeing some similarities to what we saw last match, Offbeat, where Redshift has this slow and controlled play style up until they get to the bubble, whereas 200 seems very quick to move it through mid. They slow down a bit just outside the bubble, putting those plays together, but they're definitely moving it through mid more quickly than Redshift is. Which one's more effective? I don't think we've really found out just yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Yeah, they're definitely both doing stuff effectively there, as Mozzie from range gonna put that bounce shot in. Count at 17.4 superior meters per second. Will restore that 3-point lead here. 11-8 the scoreline now with 3:33 left on the clock, as it's kind of taking it up a notch. The scoring now coming in fast and furious from both sides. 19 total points on the board here as Comrade Mr. Bacon can try and move this up for 200. Gets a good bounce there, has the target underneath, and is that another open goal? You can't leave those, and Jax puts it in for 3. We're back at 11. Good luck if you were coming in here hoping to see a 2-score lead at any point in this game, because these teams are having none of that.
We saw it yesterday, and we're seeing it again. Jackson open 3s, name a more iconic duo. If you leave that goal open and he's got possession, it's going in. Because Redshift now takes this joust advantage, looking to answer back here, but 200 forces a turnover. Not for long, though. Law gets their interception, setting this one up to Mozzie. Mozzie quick cross to Nips, and then back to Mozzie. Now up to Swagor on the ceiling. Redshift pushing into the bubble. All 4 players Law sending it low to Mozzie, and Mozzie finishes it off 4-2. Very close game here with 2.5 minutes remaining.
Yep, but honestly, at this point, I have very little doubt that 200 is not going to be able to come right back the other way and just knot this one up again within the span of about 20 seconds. We'll see if the defense from Redshift has anything to say about that as they come out the tunnel here. That is going to be Jax with the disc. Gonna send this down a quick one as they go stack to stack, and back they go. Some good passing there in the hands of Kroger's. Kroger's down below, up. That's gonna be Narwhal. Narwhal has the cut to Jackson. Oh my goodness! Precision pass work all the way down. What a setup here, and this is Sparta as 200 coming in strong here and tying it up again.
Who was that player down in the corner? I thought it was Kroger's, but then the assist said it was Narwhal. Whoever it was, that was an incredible job drawing out the defense. Basically had all 4 players on him and then still managed to find that quick crossover. Great awareness, great patience, definitely earned that goal here, tying us up at 13, but Redshift is looking to change that as they push down into the 200 zone. He's drawing out that defense. 200 has a stack together, and they may pay for it. No, comrade, Mr. Bacon. Bacon on the back line, getting it done. Keeps that one out of the goal, but Redshift is going to have another go at this as Mozzie is able to recover, sending it back to the Law on the back line, pushing in, slowly finding Law once again, but once again, Bacon on the back line keeps that out of the goal, sent to the mid. Narwhal here going to recover for 200 as we go into the last minute of this match. Offbeat.
Yeah, everyone loves some good back bacon and putting in work on that back end there with a couple of solid saves as this is going to get reset back to back bacon with some room there, kind of seeing a little pressure. You're going to get around. So he makes a good move, gets it over to Kroger's moving here. 47 seconds left on the clock. 200 hasn't had the lead in a while, but here they come. Comrade Mr. Bacon on the back. Kroger's on the front. And for the first time in a while, back-to-back scores from a team. 200 has taken the first lead they've had in a while, but they've left enough time on the clock for Redshift to do something about it.
What a crazy passing play there in the bubble of Redshift. 200 putting in work. They earned that 2-pointer. They've earned this lead, but will they be able to hold on to it with 20 seconds remaining? Redshift marking their way down the field, drawing out the stack is the Law before sending it low. Oh, the recipient not able to haul it in. Kroger's gets the pickup, but not the clear just yet. 9 seconds remaining. Redshift needs it here and now. Law putting in work, getting a stun, but not the disc. Kroger sends this one through to seal the deal. It's 200 taking this round, and they're adding more points for good measure. 17-13.
That they are quite the finish there. What was an immensely entertaining and very, very close round here. 17-13 is the final, but wow. I have not seen that back and forth of a round in some time. Absolutely offensive powerhouse on both sides here. Putting in some quality work. And my goodness, I'm very much looking forward to the next one. Hopefully 2 rounds, because this has been a delight.
Yeah, this is... I was concerned, after that 200 versus Redshift match that we saw yesterday where, Redshift kind of started falling apart there late in the game. I was concerned, how this was going to carry over into this match. Was there going to be any kind of mental factor? But both of these teams came out so incredibly strong, a real nail biter down to the end. But now Redshift is going to have to get together here going into round 2 if they want to, send it to a round 3 and keep themselves alive in this tournament, because I'm sure Redshift is, looking for an opportunity here to play Ignite.
Yeah, that they are. And I mean, that's gotta sting for Redshift, who were doing so well. They were either in the lead or tied for the vast majority of that game, and especially coming from, the fact that in the last matchup here, it was a pretty decisive win for 200 to come in here and come so close and not be able to finish it out. That's gotta hurt. And so now here we are, round 2. Redshift needing to win this one to stay alive. 200 looking to put this one away in 2 rounds. And oh my goodness, coming quick out of the gate. Jack Sarama puts that in, 3 points. Wow. When 200 is firing on all cylinders, they move with the ferocity of a million cheetahs.
Are you sure? It might be 1,000,004. I don't know how precise your measurement was. No, but, something happened there with Redshift coming out of the tubes on that round opener. I don't know what it was. The stack broke apart. It looked like the defense wasn't quite ready for it either. Doesn't matter what it was. 200 was ready, and they took advantage of it, putting themselves up by 3. But now Mozzie looking to change that. Nips looking to change that. From 19 meters out, sinks in the 3, gets us tied up here early on in round 2.
Yeah, good selfless play was had a teammate there just kind of watching it go in, just more of an escort, just making sure that everything got there. A good security detail for the disc, if you will. As nodded back up at 3, as we are wont to see here, as we look to see another 200 rollout here. Oh, this one, under some pressure. They will still get it into the zone. And Mr. Bacon, they're able to pick it up. 3 goalies. Are 3 goalies enough? Yes. Enough heads in the way. It goes off of one of them. And Redshift able to collect this disc. Not able to hold on to it, though. It's not the clear they were looking for. But they've got the stacks, and that's what's important, because they move it down. 1, 2, 3! Ring up another 3 for Nips as Redshift Esports back in front.
There we go. Nips looking for the encore there. Back-to-back 3s for Redshift, and more specifically, back-to-back 3s for him. He has got to be feeling good about that one as he gets his team up here in round 2. A very important round 2. They've got to keep this going if they want to stay alive. But 200 is looking to snuff out that spark as they come out for this joust advantage. Comrade Mr. Bacon on the back line once again sends this forward to Jax. Jax now crossing over, connecting with Kroger's. They've got 3 players in the bubble, but oh no, an errant pass there. Redshift gonna get a stack together, but they're not able to keep it away from Comrade Mr. Bacon, who slaps that one toward the bubble, but Redshift is able to get there first, now sending it down into the 200 zone. Law with a quick pickup, but not able to hang on to it as both of those Redshift players get drive-by stunned by the stack, and now 200 has got it going the other way.
Yeah, a couple guys here. Oh, the Law gets a shield. Oh, Kroger's with a great chance. Just gonna deflect that one off the top. That would have been a game tie in 3. But instead, the Law able to slap this one through. A good bounce gets it in the hands of Swagwar. Fortunate to get that bounce there. As, oh my goodness, the juke on Narwhale, rather than non-juke, the mind games play here. Swagwar looking underneath the goal, won't connect there. And now a loose disc bouncing around, and the stacks come in, are going to apply some pressure on this one. 200 trying to collect it. There they go. It's going to be Jax getting this one eventually, but it's still loose disc, not cleared. And Swagwar says, thank you very much. We'll just, we'll do this again. How about?
Yeah, 200 is so quick to get their stacks together. I mean, here they are, Narwhale and Jax still moving around, that it's kind of been a bit of a pain here for Redshift. They score regardless, finds the pointer in the end, but yeah, what we just saw, and I think we're going to, we'll probably continue to see a couple times, is Redshift has not been able to Redshift has not been able to recover on their mistakes quite like they could in the last match against Frug, because 200 is operating that fast stack there. They're really going to have to dial in here. But 200 playing on their back foot now, down by 5, is just looking to get something on the board to start turning the tide.
Yeah, that they are moving in. They've got the numbers here. They've got a goalie, if not stunned, then definitely distracted. And Jax will put in for 2 points. And my goodness, gotta get a stopwatch on these guys, because wow, the speed in which they can execute a rollout when it works is remarkable to see. They brought this back to a single score game, but with the amount of back and forth we've seen in this so far, the fact of the matter of just having had a 2-score lead for a little bit means that they are kind of in the driver's seat if we're in for another, back and forth match here. As it is, Law moving in, has an open target up. That's Swagwar. Swagwar, couple options, all closing in on the net, and it will be Mozzie to finish that one off after the stun. 2-score lead restored. 200's gonna have to get some back-to-back scores at some point here.
Yeah, a bit of an awkward situation there for Swagwar, at least from the angle I was on. It kind of looked like those incoming pass options were still covered by the 200 players that were on goal. Gets stunned out for the efforts, but it doesn't matter. Mozzie's still able to play cleanup crew and make sure it goes in for some points, extending that Redshift lead. And oh my goodness, Redshift back at it, shutting down that rollout is the Law, sending it down. Cross looking to connect with a teammate, but it's Kroger's there first instead, sending this one right back where it came from, through the tunnel and down into the Redshift zone. They're going to be the first comrade, Mr. Bacon. Holy crap, what a shot there. I mean, very quick pickup in the bubble, very quick shot. Even a half second later, the goalie would have been ready for it.
Yeah, 100%, and it was such a wild angle. Just picked up the disc. It didn't look like there was much of a shot there, but still somehow finding that angle, getting it past the goalie, and that's the one they need. As we're now at the midway point of this second round, Redshift Esports look to send this to round 3, currently with a 3-point lead, and looking to see if they can't restore that 2-score lead that they've had for so long. Oh my goodness, not even a 2-score lead, a 2-3 lead. Where's the goalie? 13-7, the scoreline now in a 6-point lead. And frankly, with the speed at which these teams have moved, I'm surprised to see that some miscommunication left that goal unguarded.
You know what's insane? We're barely halfway through this round, and there's 20 total points on the board. That really speaks to the speed that both these teams are operating at right now. As 200 takes this one a little bit slower than when you have seen on their previous rollouts. Comrade Mr. Bacon walks this one all the way forward, drawing out Swagwar before connecting with Marwell. Now back over to Jax. Jax down low, finding Kroger's. Kroger's maybe looking for a cut in. No, looks to do it himself off the noggin of the Law and in for the 2.
Yeah, off the thick head of the Law, and will bounce in for. Just kidding. We love the Law. It's more of a comment on. No, it's nothing. It's a 2-pointer, and but importantly, it is a 2-pointer that does not reduce it back down to a 1-score game. There's still a 4-point spread here, and that is something that 200 has to be aware of going in here. Are probably very aware of, actually. And now with Redshift looking to press here, potentially to turn this into 3-point scores. There's a chance behind the back, but Mozzie not able to connect, and this could be the chance they need. 200, they need in a couple back-to-back scores. They've got it into the zone here. Can they get a stack together in time? They cannot. Nips has recovered the disc, and will move it right back in for Redshift.
Get down into the zone of 200. A couple players in the area. Law gets it first, but stunned for his efforts as Krogers recovers, sending it up to Narwhale. Narwhale with a quick dish over, looking for the teammate there. Gets the clear, not the intended recipient, but oh my goodness. We've said it before. We'll say it again. Open threes and 200 is a lethal combination. Krogers, just like that, has his team back within just 1 point.
Yeah, open three is kind of the story of the game here. They've come at critical moments here, and now back to a 1 point game. The closest these two teams have been for most of the round here, ever since that initial 2-score lead was established. Nips with some space, pivoting around, keeping an eye out for stuff. Not a lot of pressure. Is going to choose to reset this one back to the Law. The Law has an open target across on the other side of the ceiling. That's Swagmore. Swagmore moving in with some space. Has the Law on the cross ceiling. Will get to the Law, moving in, looking for a target. No, just kind of slowing this one down. Seeing if they can't, stall, burn some time here with that 1 point lead. Finds an open target down below. Mozzie with the dunk there. Finding that opening on the bottom, that vulnerability below the goal. And Comrade Mr. Bacon couldn't do much about that. 3 point lead now, 15-12 for Redshift.
Crazy stuff there, and that is the combination that we have seen tried and true for Redshift. One pass in, somebody waiting on the goal rim, slamming it in. It has been highly effective for them over the course of this tournament, and it proves to continue to be, as that extends their lead to 3 points. 2 minutes remaining here, right? So the clock is winding down, still very close, but 200 really needs to start getting something going here if they want to see this ended in 2 rounds. Narwhale under the boot here, drawing out that pressure, trying to find a lane off the post, maybe looking to do it himself, but no, Mozzie says absolutely not, out of my house. Passes it to the Law. Law with an open 3. That is huge for them. That is going to put them up by a whole 6 points with 1.5 minutes remaining. I mean, well, it'll be about 1:10 by the time the doors open again. It has basically forced them into needs to be 2 threes territory.
Yeah, and I mean, you can trust that 200 is going to have the wheels to get the setup and could score twice that quickly. The problem they're going to run into is I would be shocked if there were any open 3 available. Comrade Mr. Bacon looking to hit that stack in stride. Won't do so. The backstack gets there, and Mozzie is going to get this one cleared all the way down. They've got the stacks open, and they can score. If they do, this will put it away. But kind of regardless, the time they've stalled is going to be enough. A nice little dish to Mozzie, a little dance outside the goal. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to round 3. Redshift Esports. It took them 4 rounds, but they have finally taken one off of 200 and are now gunning for a spot in the grand finals, round 3, to determine who gets there.
Yeah, 200, 200's best bet here is just get some points on the board, because right now momentum is, fairly firmly in the possession of Redshift here. They need to just get something going with these final 30 seconds, and they won't find it there. Swagmore able to pick up that errant clear, sending it to Mozzie, and now crossing down low. Nips once again on the floor, sting this one into the bubble. Oh, Swagmore had that one locked and loaded, but not able to get through the goalie. Again denied by 200. This time it's Narwhale with the pickup, the quick clear over to mid. Not through just yet. Swagmore, one more try, maybe? No, just sends this one away to end round 2. Offbeat. We've got a round 3 on our hands in the lower bracket finals.
Woo, baby, looking pretty fine there. Redshift Esports, congrats on the big win. They've been working long and hard to get one. Thought they had it the last round before it got snatched away. And here we are again. 20-12 is the scoreline on that one. So looking forward to round 3. Where do you think momentum sits on this one? Do you think it's with Redshift, who could, kind of chain enough together to make the score line look a little less close to the end? Or do you think that was more just like 200 resting up and preparing for a surge in this final round?
I think right now it's pretty clearly with Redshift. However, I do think that if 200 can come out very strong here and get the first set of points on the board, that'll be really, really big for them to, just reset themselves going into this 3rd round, because the first 2 rounds just don't matter anymore. I mean, that's the nature of the game, right? Resets every round. But, if they can just kind of shut that away, go back to what they were doing in the first round, dial in the stacks, dial in the passes, dial in the shots, then we could see a very different round 3. Or if Redshift continues with the pedal to the metal, able to keep the momentum in their favor, able to continue their performance that we saw in the last quarter of that last round, then it's going to be Redshift's game.
Yeah, that it is. Man, the one thing about Echo that we should see if we can fix in this new version is that save track. My goodness, Comrade Mr. Bacon deserves a lot more than those 3 saves
Yes.
he has been credited for. Our very favorite Pork Russian putting in an excellent showing in the goal. And here we are, round 3's underway, and everyone misses a disc!
I mean, if it works, it works. I guess 200 just playing the long con there, drawing out that redshift stack so they could get it with the second stack. Trust me, you just ask them, they'll tell you. But Narwhal is going to get this one picked up on the back line. Now sending it to Kroger's. Now back over to Jax. They're calming it down, slowing it down after that little kerfluffle they had at Joust. Now Jax sending it down low very quickly. Kroger's looking to drive, and he does. Puts the first 2 points on the board here for 200. And that's what I'm saying. If they can get those points early, it is a whole new game for them.
The first score is gonna mean a ton here in what's been such a back and forth, series so far here. Definitely determines who's gonna be under pressure to, keep matching, keep equalizing. Redshift Esports now, they've been playing with that pressure for a little bit now. Time to see if they can move it in here. They've got Mozzie moving in with some space. But doesn't have any teammates, and so is going to slow this one down, reset, try and set up their offense, which looks like they just successfully nipped under the goal to Mozzie. Mozzie looking for a target, has the cut, and Swag War has the points. Knotted up, that's Redshift 2 and 202.
Yeah, really good stuff there from Redshift. Quick to answer back, kind of nip it in the bud here from 200. Tied up, plenty of time to go though. Plenty of time to go. So we'll see how 200, plans to come out here with their first Joust advantage of the round. It's going to start with a stack play, sending that one over to Kroger's, and the stack goes through the tunnel, receives the pass. That's Narwhal now sending it low, finding Comrade Mr. Bacon. Maybe looking to drive here, draws out the defenders. I don't know how he got through those two Redshift players, but he gets it done, earns those 2 points, and puts it on the board here for 200.
Yeah, wow, a saucy, greasy little slide there from the Bacon Master himself. Will put it in for 2 points. A threat on the back end and on the front. Doing it all here and giving 200 that 2-point lead right back. Again, back and forth we go. This time it's the Law with the disc. Just with the little Jackson pursuit is going to get this one up to Swag War. Swag War, a good move. I believe that's an open goal, and the shot is taken. No! Where does the bacon come from?
Clears it out of there, so.
I don't know. He's just always there. I'm sorry, I'm speechless. He's just always in the right place at the right time. Incredible awareness on the back line. Not able to make that shot work though, but that's okay. As 200 looks to get there, maybe keep this drive alive. No, nips, snatches it away and sends it to the mid. Not through just yet. Mozzie gonna have to help this one along. Still bouncing around. This time it's Jax with the pickup here for 200. A quick pass over, and oh no, that is off the shield, bouncing back into the possession of Redshift. Law lining this one up, sending it through the tunnel. I think maybe looking for the ceiling shot there, but it is going to get shut down by that backstack for 200 as they look to push the other way. Pushing for, oh my goodness, that is an open goal. A rare miss there from 200. We've seen them make almost every open three so far, but Redshift able to keep this one out, and now Mozzie will clear it all the way down into the zone and off the shield.
Yeah, I think the problem there on that one was it was just a little too much time. 200's used to moving at a high speed, and so you give them a chance to slow down, line up a shot, and take it, and they're like, no, that's too much pressure. We can't do that. As they've got the disc back now, looking to move in, see if they can extend this to 2-score lead. Narwhal moving in with some time, misses down low again. A couple chances now for Narwhal that haven't connected. Clearing attempt not going to work there. No worries. Mozzie's got the slap on the second attempt. A very good bank off of the slap there. It's going to get this one all the way through with some good speed too. Jax has it, but it's way back in the 200 end, and they're going to have to set this one up again and start fresh, but they can't because they intercepted the shot from the Law. What a turn there is Redshift Esports, their first lead of the round.
200 tried to fight the Law, and the Law certainly won on that one, stripping it away on the attempted clear and putting it back in for the 3. Redshift turns this around quickly for a lead here, but just 1 point. Just 1 point and plenty of time to go. So 200 is going to come out with this Joust advantage. Comrade Mr. Bacon on the back line once again. Sends this one forward, intercepted by the backstack. Swag War, what an incredible read there. Sends this one all the way down into the zone. Mozzie looking at open goal, and he don't miss those. In for the 3, just like that. Redshift is up by 4. What a quick turn of events, Offbeat.
Yeah, a couple quick threes is all it took, and 200 scrambling a little bit right now. And all that speed and clarity of passing and everything seems to have kind of slipped away for a little bit. I think we talk about when should timeouts happen. This is one of those times where if this doesn't come together soon, you'd probably be looking at something, because you got to remember, loser is done today. That's high stakes.
Yeah, I think I lean toward would have taken the timeout there, but hey, you know what? They just proved me wrong. They don't need it. They're still in it. Narwhal sending it over to Jax, and Jax in for an easy little 2-pointer there. Gets them right back in this game. Just a 1-score game as we go into the second half of this final round in this match.
Yeah, because it's not like anything was systematically going wrong, right? They had a couple missed shots, a couple slip discs, and, just kind of slow it down, maybe put in the hands of someone else just for a play or two to help get it comfortable. Right, Narwhal was having trouble with those shots, but that was an excellent pass to set up the goal, and just, a little change of pace, get the rhythm back, and here we go. That being said, 2-on-1 the other way, not much the goalie there could do. Comrade Mr. Bacon has done a lot, but can't do it all, and the 2-score lead has been restored by Redshift off the hand of
11,
Nips.
10.
Yep, still just 4 points though. No threes required. A 2-score game, and plenty of time to get it done. As 200 is going to come out with another Joust advantage. It seems they've been, struggling here lately with these Joust advantages, but maybe they'll find it here. Comrade Mr. Bacon sending this one low and through, connecting with Jax. Now trying to find Kroger's, but it's a bit far low. So Swag War with his stack buddy is able to get this one hauled in, but not clear just yet. Comrade Mr. Bacon on the back line gets that one right back down into the Redshift zone where Nips is waiting to get this pickup. Sends it all the way through. What an insane bounce clear off of the shield. Could be an open opportunity. Swag War stealing it away from Jax. Oh, the shot just going to be a bit off there. And it bounces into the hands of Kroger's. Not able to find the clear. Law maybe looking at a goal here. No, Kroger's recovers. Keeps this one away. And now 200 is going to find their clear.
Yeah, a very, very important recovery here. Redshift is going to pick this one up and send it back in. Both teams kind of stacks in the area. It's going to be Nips coming up with that disc. Moving in, doesn't have a ton of support. We'll send this back. Just waiting just long enough for that stun to wear off. And it works well as Redshift coming back there. A nice little over-the-shoulder throw there. Getting the disc to Swagwar to hold possession and kind of move this around. They've got that 4-point lead, and they are working the clock here.
Yep.
Look at that. I mean, they've got the open targets. They're going to use it because, time is really more of an enemy. Because we've seen how quickly 200 can move in and score. But, that downtime between goals can certainly add up, especially when you're needing to make multiple to get back into this. And Redshift, if they're able to get them to move out here of the zone, right, and open things up, because right here, now look at that, they've got a 2-on-1, they've opened that up, and they've got themselves another 2 points. You pulled out the defense, and the defense was so spread out that they couldn't stack back in, and an expertly executed plan from Redshift.
I do want to note the signature defense that we have seen from 200 so far has been the one goalie and then, 2 people stacked together applying pressure and then one more player, usually at like around the shield edge of bubble. A combination of zone and man, not really committing to either. And I think that hesitancy and that kind of fish out of water feeling resulted in Redshift finding those points there. But hey, here they come. They're looking to put some points on the board to answer back, and they do. Jax able to put that one in for the 2. This is still anybody's game, Offbeat.
Yeah, it is. And chat, don't worry. We just wanted to extend a thanks for watching before, we're still thankful. We're thankful at the end of the stream as well, but we are... Oh, whoops. Sorry, Aiden. Not talking about it. Anyways, 200 now. Back to a 4-point game. 2 minutes left on the clock. Keep an eye on that clock as Redshift Esports here moving around with that disc, trying to set something up, trying to stall for more time as they've done so effectively here so far. A good cross pass to Nips there. Back to Swagwar. Minute 37 left on the clock. And Red Sports... Man, Red Sports. They're very good at what they do when they do this. But Comrade Mr. Bacon with a good reaction. They're able to clear this out. This is exactly what 200 might need.
Yeah, they need points here and now, and it's got to be quick. Jax, good move there, stealing it away over to Comrade Mr. Bacon, looking for the backboard. I don't know if it was a pass or a shot, but either way, it's not going to work as Redshift slaps this one through for the clear down into the 200 zone. Where are the stacks? We've got one player here for 200 drifting back solo. I don't know what happened in the backfield, but Kroger's is going to be there first, sending it to Comrade Mr. Bacon. Bacon now advancing down the field. One goalie or one player in the bubble. Stack gets home, forces that pass to Jax. Jax looking for the player, but another little fumble there from 200. They've got to dial it in here as we are basically in needs to be a 3 territory. They're still looking for 2s. It's the Law getting this one picked up here for Redshift and sending it to the mid. They've got to have the awareness to know it's got to be 3s now as this one goes down all the way into 200. It does. 20 seconds left, 15 seconds. Well, you know what? You're right.
It's a 4-point game.
I thought it was 6 points. Ignore me. I can't do math. I can't do basic math, chat. It's fine. Swagward, putting in work on the boot. Take it away. I'm confused.
And at this point, big congrats to Redshift Esports. Look, it's not big and dramatic when you do it like this, but my goodness, is it effective. The way they burned the clock out in the offensive zone here, forced 200 to break apart from their game plan on defense. It worked exceptionally well. They have been rewarded for it here. And overcoming what was not a favorable matchup for them, right? This
walks away with
Redshift
the
Esports,
W.
number 3 seed, taking on the number 2, already lost decisively to them earlier in the tournament. But Redshift Esports, congratulations, you're going on to face Ignite in the finals. What an effort from these teams. But I mean, my goodness, Redshift, when the going got tough, they dialed it in. They shifted their game plan. They red-shifted their game plan, and it worked so well. Great adjustments on the fly here.
Yeah, really a fantastic performance from both of these teams, but there can only be one winner. There can only be one team advancing to the grand finals, and that is going to be Ignite. I'm sorry, Redshift. Play Ignite.
Incorrect. There always have to be 2 teams advancing to the finals. Fun fact. Otherwise, it'd be
Okay,
a
from
pretty
the
boring
lower
finals.
bracket finals offbeat, I'm still trying to recover from earlier. Can we leave Psycho alone?
We can. I mean, we could. We could.
But that's so fun.
No. Yeah. Anyways, the important thing is Redshift does not get a break.
Yes.
We're going to be back here real soon because they got to take on Ignite. And if they want that final, they're going to have to beat Ignite twice here in a row. It is going to be a grand old time. We'll see if they can do it. I think this is going to do it for myself and Psyche here today. Don't worry, a couple new fun casters coming in to bring the finals to you here at EML. Thank you so much for having us. Psyche, have you recovered enough to string together a few farewell words?
It's been really fun. I don't totally know what's going on with Crew Change, but if this was our last match, it's been fantastic. Thanks for hanging out with us, chat. Okay. Sorry, Aiden's in my ear. I hope you could hear that and I'm not just talking to myself. Bye!
Bye, everyone. We'll be back real soon. Don't go anywhere.
It's game on.
Starting now.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Joining match. Joining match.
It's game on!
Starting match.
15,
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm Aiden VR. We're here back again, casting Redshift versus Ignite. I'm here today, joined by the man, the myth, the legend, Publix himself.
It's me, Publix. After doing all the cameras, I'm finally gonna be commentating the final match
Team ready.
of the day. Of the season. Just of the season, Aiden. It's the final match of the season.
It is. It is the final match of the season. It's the most crazy thing ever. We're here. We're going to get it done. And I'm hyped. Are you hyped?
I am hyped. We got Redshift versus Ignite. This should be a very exciting match coming at us. Don't know who's gonna win. Both very good teams, very experienced. Both have the knowledge of master players, as we know. We got Matthew. Who else do we had over? We got Time. You know, the Law. You got all these good players. Just get to see who could perform the best.
Yeah, no, the best of the best. Redshift, they just fought their way here against 200. That was one hell of a match, but Redshift did pull ahead for a few points at the end of there. So we're gonna see, dude. Only time will tell how this goes.
That is true. Only
Yes.
if we get
Ooh,
some
there we
ready
go.
up.
We get him,
We did get him.
Starting in
dude. I'm hyped. I don't know why.
12.
I don't know if it's
11,
because it's finals or not.
10,
It's probably because it's
9,
finals. But
8, 7,
let's do this one.
6, 5, 3.
So, right off the gates, coming out of the tubes, it's Ignite versus Redshift. Coming out will be won by Ignite here. They get the dispossession, passing that one up to the right side. It's picked up by Time now. Time trying to find some passes, does find KJ over on top. Mozzie with the stun though, able to push it back. Cole now grabbing possession of this one, crossing it over, cross again. KJ putting that in for 2.
Get to your launchers.
There it is, the first 2-pointer and the first goal of this final match. As we are going to see now, Redshift with it coming out of the tunnel, seeing what they can do as they have the joust advantage now. Let's see, as we are going to have the Law with it now, holding on to it, finding that pass over to left tunnel as he's going to find it. Mozzie getting stunned out though, as KG Temple might be going for the long point 3, barely dinging off the ring there to not be able to get that 3-pointer as Time now being able to recover it, finding that reset over to Cole. Cole now down the floor, over to Matthew. Matthew's just gonna be walking it into the bubble, finding that cut pass as he's gonna find it over the Time. Time will be getting that 2-pointer for them there.
Yeah, great shot there from Time. Little cut and the slap right in the goal. You saw it on the replay. Good play. Love the play. Anyways, Redshift now with the disc coming out of the tubes. Will grab here by that stack. The Law is going to pick this one up, send it to the right tunnel and through. It's now going to be picked up by Nips, who sends that over to Mozzie. Mozzie moving down on the floor left side, trying to find some passes. Does find one in the hands of Swagwar. Swagwar going to go for a pass to Mozzie. Or sorry, Nips. Nips going to go around, put that one in.
Get to your launchers.
Nips is going around doing a little swing around off that backboard to get them a little slam dunk there. As we are now going to see Ignite up by 2 points.
6,
As they will have the joust advantage now.
2.
Yeah, they will have that just advantage. Coming out of the tubes, it's going to be picked up by Matthew now. Send up on the left tunnel. It's going to be picked up once again by Cole. Cole moving around. Up high pass now on the Cloud. Once again, crossing it over. It's going to be Time coming in. Trying to put it in. And Swagwar with the save. And the clear. Oh, attempted clear. Looks like it will be grabbed by Mozzie, who does finish off that. Oh, I lied. The clear does get out eventually. And now it's coming down. It's going to be the stack for Ignite, pushing it back over and around, going for a shot off the backboard, and it's in. Time for 3.
Kings have, dude, stay in the game.
My bad. Wrong button again. It's not gonna not happen.
The Law
It'll
will
happen a
didn't
few
it.
times.
Interception. They're going for long pointer 3 by Time. Time not be able to make it though. as we are going to see a pass going up to backboard Cole.
Hold on to
No,
it.
no, it's time. Time not be able to get it as it gets cleared all the way to Ignite side now. Ignite bouncing around in the bubble as we are going to see a stack coming there. Nips resetting it all the way down. Just to form their team all the way up as we are going to see the Law walking it up, finding that pass as he's going to find the pass over to Squirg. Oh, I cannot speak. Back over to Law. Law getting save. Not the save. I'm done. Yep, you got it.
Get to your launchers.
Great
I'm
little
sorry.
shot there
12,
coming in.
11,
Oh,
10,
that is not the right replay. Hang on.
8, 7,
Here we go.
6, 5,
Replays weren't enabled. Whoopsies.
2,
Alright, coming out of the tubes now, though. It is going to be in the hands of Ignite. It's picked up by Matthew, sent to the left tunnel. It's going to be Cole now, moving around, and pass over to Time. Time crossing it back over. It's now in the hands of KJ, who sends that one back to Cole. Cole now moving it down, trying to find another pass. Ooh, miscommunication there. Law goes low, pass goes high. Sorry, Matthew, not Law.
sends it back the other way.
It's now going to be picked up by that stack for Redshift. They clear that one all the way down. Their stack isn't going to be there fast enough, though, and it's going to be Matthew on the back line. Passing over to Time.
Blue throws it way downfield.
Time now throwing it all the way down into Redshift's bubble, but we're going to have Swagger back there now. Holding on to it, just taking it, walking it all the way upfield, finding that clear as he is going to find it all the way down to the Law. Law getting stunned out by Matthew's stack there. Matthew is going to finding that pass over to KJ. KJ now throwing it all the way downfield, getting a little bounce over to Time. Time finding that pass over to Cole. Cole now doing an upsy downsies into the goal to get them another 2-pointer
Get to
there.
your launchers. 12, 11,
Yeah, another good
10,
2 there coming in
9,
from
8,
Cole. Able to just put it in.
7,
It's 9-4 now.
6,
Ignite still ahead, but you know, Redshift, they're trying to hang in there. 5 minutes left. There's plenty of time to come back. Now the tubes now will be grabbed by the Law. Gonna send that one down middle. Ooh, who was that? Nips not able to grab that one. It's gonna be picked up instead by Swagwar on the roof. Moving around, trying to find a path. Does go for a reset instead. It's gonna be Law passing back up and around, up on top. Ooh, Mozzie not able to get that one, or as it does go a little bit wonky. Law will intercept it once again, going for the shot, and it's in for 3.
Get to your launchers.
Law being able to find that 3-pointer is very good for them team, finding it through all those players and just being able to get them up by 3 more points is very good for their team now. 7 and 9, Ignite only up by 2 points as let's see them coming out of that tunnel now.
Teams have cleared the launcher.
Yeah, coming out of the
Blue
tunnels
clears it out of there,
now.
so-
It is going to be in the hands of Ignite. Cole passing that over and around, and the shot coming in.
Get to your launchers.
He did get that 2-pointer now. Up by 4 points now. I think that's 4 points.
9,
That is not 4
8,
points. That is
7, 6,
3, 4, 5. That's 5.
4, 3,
5 points. As now we're gonna see Redshift coming out of the tunnel. We're gonna have a Law with it on roof, holding on to it, passing out over to right tunnel. As we are gonna have, I think that's Cole. I don't know who that was. It was someone. Swagger with it, getting sunned out. Staff coming out of nowhere. No time to even prepare. But we're gonna have Law back there, finding that clear. As we're gonna pass it up to left tunnel, back, not left tunnel, left roof. Nips getting sent out by Cole. Cole's gonna find that clear all the way down. Possibly a shot coming in, just barely too high, bouncing off the nest there.
steal.
All right, it's now going to be picked up here. Moving around is going to be Cole. Cole passing that one up high. It's picked up now by Matthew. Trying to go for the shot. Maybe a pass. Does find Cole. Cole gets sent out by Nips, though, and it does fly high. For a minute there, didn't know who was going to grab it. Looks like it's going to be KJ with the pass to Time. Time passing it over to the left boot. It's now going to be moving forward. Cole with the shot, but Swag with the save and the stop and the attempted clear. Doesn't get very far, though, as it's Time with the intercept. Moving around now, going for it. Nips with the stop once again.
Pass. Orange clears it out.
As Redshift clears it all the way down, we're gonna have KJ picking it up though, throwing it into left tunnel. Nips is back there to recover it though, as he's gonna find that clear all the way down. Pass over to Mozzie. Mozzie over to Law. Law getting stunned out. Mozzie getting recovered though. Almost a shot coming in there, as we are gonna have a save though, coming in from Time.
What a pick.
This now bouncing around, the stuns going off everywhere. As Cole is gonna find that clear into mid now.
Catches the enemy
Nips
pass.
holding on to it, taking his time, just finding their passes, waiting for people to get over. They are down though, so gotta have 2 minutes still though, so they have time to pressure it upfield. As they are gonna find the pass over to Swagger. Swagger, he's gonna throw it right back over to Nips. Nips now finding that pass over to Mozzie. Mozzie going for the cut. Matthew is gonna recover that cut though as he clears all the way down into mid.
All the way down the mid now. It's going to be grabbed by the Law. Redshift has possession of the disc. They're passing that one up high and to the right. It's going to be picked up here by Nips. Nips going for a 2, but off the ding ring and flying to the right side. Cole picking it up and sending it down. Clearing it down through the mid. The stack is there. The stack is good. KJ with the shot, but off the ding ring once again. Ding ring. Best goalie in it. Time going for the shot again off the ding ring. Unfortunate, but it's going to be a reset now to Cole. Cole in midline now, gonna wait for it. They got time. They're ahead.
Cole's just holding on to it now. Holding it on mid, waiting for the stack to pressure. Pressure is happened. As they are gonna have time. Getting stunned out in bubble. Swagger's now gonna clear it all the way down in right tunnel. As it is all the way down into Ignite side now. The Law having it, going for the 3-pointer as he is able to get that 3-pointer now, only being down by 1 point as they still have 40 seconds remaining, but they're only gonna have 30 seconds once this timer is over.
7, 6, 5.
Yeah, only 30 seconds left. Doing really, really well so far. Coming out of the tubes, it's gonna be picked up by Ignite. Sent to left side. Ooh. Takes a crappy bounce off the Geo, but it's going to be a shot from Swagwar for 3. It's 13-11 now. Redshift has taken the lead.
12, 11,
That was a quick change in pace as Redshift will be winning this first round.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So much has happened at the end right there. Just looks like a little mess up from Ignite. We'll be giving them that first point
Comes out on top.
to Redshift. First round goes to Redshift now.
Yeah, first round going to Redshift. What a heated first round it was. Time was 7 points. Cole with 2. KJ also with 2. You see Arthur in there. Don't worry about him. He's just a little guy. He's not actually in the arena. Just the scoreboard is a little stupid. And then the Law. First 6 points. Nips with 4 and Swagwar with 3. Coming to assist, we have Swagwar with 2 and 1 going to the Law. On the side of blue, it's Cole and Ty both with 1, and then Matthew with 2.
As you see, we got Time coming out with the most points on Ignite side, as we're gonna have the Law now with the most on Redshifts. Just waiting for the next joust into the second round to begin. We gotta need chat predictions of who's gonna be winning champions for preseason.
Any takers?
Round
Any
You can do it. You
takers.
can do it, guys. I believe.
12.
All right.
11,
So,
10,
uh,
9, 8.
well, we're gonna go into the next round. Round numero dos. Who will take it? Will Redshift take it again, or will Ignite come back? We'll see. As it comes out of the tubes, it's gonna be won by Ignite. KJ moving it forward and around. Does take a crappy bounce off Geo once again, but it will be grabbed by Cole on Ignite. They're gonna move it down now on the side. Time going for the shot. Not in though. Instead, it's gonna be grabbed by Matthew, who sets it in nice and easy
Get
for
your
2.
launchers.
Matthew being able to score the first 2 in the second round, just like the first round. But you never know what might happen now. You're gonna see Redshift with it coming out of the tunnel.
Yeah.
As he's
coming
in the goal, he got it.
What a pick.
up the shot.
Long
Wow.
3.
Get your launchers.
yeah. I'll be there.
It's fine. We'll both go at the same time. It'll work out just like that. Nice 3 there from Time coming in for Ignite. Able to just stun out that sack, get the goal. Easy does it for Time. Now bringing his total points up to 10. Coming to the tubes, and now it will be picked up here by the Law on the roof. Time pressuring, but Swagwar there. The Angel of Death able to stun out. And looks like it will get even further down. It's going to be Mozzie now passing to the right side. Moving forward is going to be Nips. Nips back to Mozzie. Mozzie with the slap in the 2.
Get your launchers.
There we go. As you see now, Redshift being able to score their first 2-pointer of the second round. Both teams now having their points. Ignite still winning by 3 points though, as we are going to see Ignite with the tunnel now. Coming out of the tunnel, we're going to have it in the hands of Matthew. Matthew throwing it really fast over to Cole in the left tunnel. Right away, over to Time. Time not be able to score as the backstack is there. Over to KJ Temple. They're going to spin around on the top part of the goal to get them a slam dunk 2-pointer.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8.
All right, good shot there coming in from Ignite. Another easy 2-pointer. So coming out of the tubes now, it's going to be picked up here by, oh, you guessed it, the Law. Picking that one up on the roof, moving around. Time with the pressure. Really big pressure. It's going to be picked up by Mozzie now. Mozzie trying to cross it over, but a grab from Cole. Cole moving it down once again, trying to pass up high. It's going to be Time. Passing low. Ooh, not able to grab though, and it is the Law. Laying down the Law and laying down the clear. As it gets all the way down into Ignite's bubble now. It's going to be picked up here by Nips, who passes to Mozzie, and Mozzie once again with his signature slap in the goal for 2.
Those look like it's just going to be going back and forth. Just scoring, both teams getting 2s to 3s, but just both teams taking time to get more points on the board. As we already see Ignite with it now. Matthew throwing it over to right down to KJ. KJ over to Time Dash. Time Dash throwing it all the way down to Cole. Cole gonna reset it, take his time like a smart player, as he is gonna make sure teams get pushed up. Everyone gets their open passes happening, as we already see KJ Tempo with it, walking it down, doing a couple spins over to Matthew. Matthew going, ducking the player to make sure they can get a 2-pointer for them.
Yeah, great passes there from Ignite. Once again, Matthew laying down the Law for the 2. He's not the Law, though. The Law is the Law, but Matthew, he can still lay it down. It doesn't matter. Coming out of the tubes now, it's Will. Be picked up by Redshift now. Moving down the Law. Once again, pass to the right tunnel. Gonna be picked up here by Nips. Passing all the way down to Mozzie. Mozzie with the pass from Swagor, who just came in from hyperspace. And it's going to be a shot from the Law for 2.
Get to your launchers.
The Law coming in for a little swoop cut pass there from Swagger, going a little down under to get in front of the goalie, coming out of nowhere. Didn't even see him coming in there. Great play coming in there. As you can see, again, passing it over to right tunnel. KJ getting stunned out though. As we are going to see Stack coming in, Stack not being able to reach their Time, getting stunned out. Gonna reset it there. Over to Swagger now. Swagger holding on to it on this. Possibly a dribble. Oh, interception from KJ. KJ going for the long shot, as it does bounce off of Shield though. KJ's gonna also reset it back over to Matthew now.
Yeah, it's Matthew now.
Cole getting a 2-pointer for Ignite side now. Don't know what happened to Aiden. Aiden is just gone.
10, 9, 8, 7,
My bad.
6, 5,
I'm back.
Aiden's back.
3,
It's going to be in the hands of Redshift now. It's 6 to 11. Coming out of the tubes, it will be grabbed once again. Surprise, surprise by the Law. Ooh, off the tunnel. Time with it. Gonna go for the shot off the Geo though. Flies to the right. Time gonna go for a quick slap over. Teammate is there, and teammate is good. KJ Timpa putting that one in for another 2 points.
12, 11,
6 to 13 now. Redshift is down, but we still have 4 minutes remaining in the second round now. Still possible time to catch up for Redshift, as we are going to see them with the disc also now. The Law holding on to it on roof, taking this time, trying to find that open pass, as he might be able to find it down in Valley now. Valley passing it over to Mozzie. Mozzie not being able to recover it though, as Cole is now going to clear it all the way over to Time. Time gonna clear it also, not be able to hit it, as it is gonna bounce off the station now. KJ Tempo walking it, gonna reset it over to Matthew. Matthew now holding on to it, just waiting for him to pressure, as he has all the time he needs. As he is gonna find the pass off of Ness. Ness bounce shot. Don't know what he was going for there, but he went for something.
Clears it out of their zone. Picked off. Across the line.
Time getting a 2-pointer for Ignite's
Get to
team
your
to lead them
launchers.
up by 16 points now.
12,
Not 16, 11
10,
points. I don't know why it's at 16.
8,
11 points now.
7,
3 minutes
6,
remaining.
5,
Still a possible
4,
catch-up time.
3,
We'll see it if it does happen now. As you already see Redshift with it now.
game on.
Law holding on to it, walking it upfield, gonna throw it over the left, Stack pressuring him. Mozzie a little mess up there as it is gonna throw it all the way
Get
down
it.
to Nips. Nips gets the
Ooh.
3-pointer for them.
Get to
I
your
did not
launchers.
expect that to happen. They got it anyways, and they put it down.
12,
What a guy.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah,
6,
that's
5,
nice 3 for Ignite.
3,
Or was that Redshift?
2,
That was
Redshift.
Redshift. My bad. Coming out of the tubes now, it will be picked up here and sent down by Matthew. In the hands of Cole now, moving it forward, passing up, and to Time, and Time laying it down for another 2.
Get to your launchers. 12, 11, 10, 9.
As we already see Redshift with the disc now,
6, 5,
coming out of the tunnel to see what they can do with it,
2,
as they are down by a lot of points now.
teams
The Law
entering
with
the
it.
arena.
Holding on to, doing some jukes on Cloud. Gonna throw it over to left tunnel. Mozzie going to throw it down to Nips. Nips now holding on to it. Gonna find that pass over to Mozzie. Mozzie gonna shoot it bottom pocket. Got them another 2-pointer for them as they are now down by 6 points.
12, 11, 10.
Yeah, 6 points now.
7,
It's looking...
5, 4,
It's still possible for Redshift to do this, and they can. They just need to work on their... honestly, their jousts, I think, are their biggest
Blue
thing.
throws it way downfield.
So, yeah, I guess we'll see if they can do that. But Ignite is taking their time right now. They're just passing it around. They have time to waste. So they're just going to do that. And Redshift is going to pressure, but it's going to be in the hands of Cole now. Cole going to go for 2, but Swag with the save. Going to send up high. It's going to be clear from Nips now all the way down. It looks like it will be picked up here by Cole. And Cole with a pass over to Time. Time going to pass that one down even further. And it is in the bubble now. It's going to be picked up and sent in by Matthew for another 2 points. It's 19 to 11
Get to your
now.
launchers.
And there is, I don't think there's mathematical time
12,
left.
11,
So I guess we'll
10,
see.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Now Ignite with the 8-point lead.
4, 3,
I don't think Redshift will be able to come back for this one, but we can see if they can get a couple more points on the board as a Law is going to come out with it. Going to throw it over to left tunnel over to right tunnel, over to Nips. Nips going to reset it now. Going to throw it all the way over to the Law. Law getting stunned out, but he's going to find that pass over to Mozzie. Mozzie going for the shot. As Cole is going to save that one, though, as it is now going to clear it all the way downfield. 20 seconds remaining. You see what these teams are going to be able to do for the last 20 seconds.
Orange clears it out of their zone. It's headed back down
Yeah,
to
last
2
20 seconds on the clock
remaining.
now. Moving it down is the Law. The Law going to go for a shot. Hits the 3. 14 to 19. That is the final score for this round.
3, 2, 1.
That will be the end of the second round now. Going to Ignite. As Redshift won the first one, Ignite now winning this one as we go into the third round. Waiting for the teams to see what we can do there.
Yeah, I guess we'll see once again the passing from really both teams has been really good. Yeah, I agree, Mr. Comrade. Ignite has to lose if they want to follow the script, but you know, I guess we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, it looks really good so far. That's all I'm saying. It's a very close
So far.
game. Both teams they're trying their best, and it's looking good. I don't know who's gonna win. I couldn't tell you.
Well, obviously, if Ignite loses, they're following the script, so
Obviously.
obviously
Like,
not going to be Ignite.
yeah, obviously. Jeez, silly guy. But only time will tell how this match plays out. Only the next round will tell how the match plays out. Because the next round is it. Whoever wins it gets the fancy little
Round starting
badge.
in
So I
Little
guess
badge.
we're gonna go straight into it though. This is the final round of the grand finals of EML preseason. So we're gonna see, and well, coming out of the tubes, it will be picked up now by Redshift. Ignite recovering it, sending it all the way down. They get a headbutt down. Looks like it is a little far for the stacks, but it's gonna be picked up and sent in by Cole for 3.
Get to your launchers.
Ignite getting the first point 3 rounds in a row. This time it is going to be a 3-pointer though. As it will be by Cole, the first 3-pointer of the round. As we are going to see Redshift with it coming out of the tunnel now. Going into the hands of Law. The Law going to be throwing it in the mid. Not be able to go all the way down though, as KJ is going to recover it. Bouncing off the bow tie back into the Law. The Law is going to reset it over to Swagger. Swagger just going to hold on.
Not Swagger.
Yeah, Swag.
Swag
Alright, Swag
W-O-R.
War, Swag War. Yeah,
Alright,
Swag
passes,
War.
nice, middle, all the way down now into Ignite's bubble. Will be picked up by Ignite's stack. It's going to be KJ Tempo with the disc possession. Currently up on the roof now, going to pass that one to the right side. Cole moving it down, passing through the tunnel. There is not an open goal. There is a goalie. Oh, and the hider. Nips playing hide and seek right there. Looks like he will surprise, but won't get him very far, as it will get picked up by Cole, who tries to send it in off that shield though. It's now going to be picked up here and sent down by KJ Timpo. KJ Timpo on the floor, moving around, passing it up, and time with the 2.
Get to your launchers.
Time getting their 2-pointer on Ignite's side now. Ignite being up by 5 points. Gonna be the joust advantage of Redshift once again. See what they can do. Coming out of the tunnel now. It's gonna be the hand of the Law. The Law over to Swag War. Swag War is gonna throw it over to left tunnel, over to Mozzie. Mozzie's gonna throw it down, over to Nips. Nips back over to Mozzie. Mozzie not be able to cover it though, as it's gonna bounce off a couple of Geos. Nips going for the shot. The shot is just too low of the bottom pocket though. Swag War is gonna reset it over to the Law. Law back over to Swag War. Swag War now holding on to it, walking in the bubble, finding that cup as he's gonna get it over the time. Time is gonna get not the Law, not time. The Law is gonna get their first 2-pointer of this final round.
Yeah, first 2 of the final round. Redshift, still minute and 25 seconds left. Still, again, plenty of time to come back in this. The round is definitely closer than it was the first and the second. So I guess we're going to see here, but it's going to be picked up by Time now, moving it down, going for the shot, and another 2 for Ignite. 7-2 now. Down by 5.
Only time can tell if Redshift will be able to make a comeback here. Still have plenty of time, 7 minutes remaining.
The pun.
Let's see what they can do.
The pun.
Coming out of the tunnel. Pun, yeah, okay.
Only time will tell.
Game on.
All right.
Yep, only, yeah.
The law now
Yep.
moving it down.
Clears it out.
Oh,
Interception.
lost
the-
tracking.
Yeah,
All
oh,
the way
long shot
down
maybe.
there.
Matthew gonna be getting a 2-pointer for Ignite
Get
there.
to your launchers.
Nice little 2 points there.
11,
I
10,
think we might have lost someone,
7,
question mark,
6,
but
5, 4,
someone definitely just did not catch the disc there. So, one of the tubes now will be picked up here by the Law, moving it down the right tunnel. It's going to be picked up now by Nip. Send that down even further to the left side. Maybe Mozzie popping it up high.
intercepted.
What is happening? It gets back down into Redshift's side.
Orange
It will
throws
be
it
picked up
way
and sent
downfield.
over. Looks like we're waiting for stacks now. It's going to be picked up here and sent into the goal by the Law.
Get to your launchers.
The Law
12,
getting them another 2-pointer.
9,
As we are going to see Ignite now with a second joust advantage for them. See what they can do coming out of the tunnel.
Out of the tunnel now. It's going to be picked up by Matthew. Sent to the right side. Sending it down, just absolutely mobbing it down, is gonna
Interception.
be a player on Ignite. But it's sent around now. Redshift going for the clear. They do find it. Stacks are coming down. Looks like Mozzie's gonna be first to it, picking it up, putting it in the goal for an easy 2 points. 6-9 now, no pun intended.
Yeah, that was fun.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
As we are going to see now, Ignite with it once again.
3.
See what they can do with the joust advantage coming out of the tunnel. So we are to see Matthew with it, walking it up, throwing it over to left tunnel, over to Cole. Cole's now going to find that pass over to Time. Time's going to throw it to KJ. KJ's going to reset it now. Take his time with it, hold on to it, as he is going to find that pass over to Cole. Cole's also going to hold on to it, take his time, waiting for the passes to get open, just waiting for everything to be open up, as he is going to have that open to KJ. KJ now going to find that pass over to Matthew. Matthew is Swagward, self-goal, Chicago. Just a lot of stuff just happened right there.
12, 11.
Yeah, a lot of things did just happen there, but the most important thing was someone, I'm not gonna say who, scored a goal and got Chicago. So, you know, that's 2 points for Ignite. They don't care how they got it, as long as they got the points and timed! Doesn't care about the pass. He grabs it and puts it in for another 3.
12, 11, 10.
Time is able to get that 3-pointer for Ignite's time down. As the score is 6-14. Redshift is down by a lot. Still 3 minutes remaining. It might be possible for a comeback, as we are going to see them with the joust now. The Law now holding on to it. It's going to be Time. Time might be going for a 3-pointer, as he is going to make that slow little 3-pointer to make sure they get their points there.
Time said it's time for another 3. And put it in. Just gracefully, like a ballerina. He might as well be a ballerina the way he's moving. But, hey. It's another 3 for Ignite. It's 6-17 now. So we're gonna see what Redshift does to come back here. They have 3 minutes left on the clock. It's a pass to the left. Oh! They're gonna smack right back with another 3.
Get to your launchers.
They did smack them
11,
right back in the face to get there. Another 3-pointer.
6,
Just like Time did to them.
4,
They did right back to them. As they are going now come out of the tunnel. As we're going to see Matthew with it, throwing it over to the left tunnel, not be able to make it, as it is going to bounce. A little bit of boxing happening in the left tunnel also. That's why we're now going to have it, finding that pass over to Mozzie. Mozzie's going to hold it.
Ooh,
Interceptor
stop.
hold though, so it's not able to happen. As it is now going to find over the Time. Time going for the long shot. Long shot
One.
intercepted by Mozzie.
It's headed back
Yeah,
downfield.
another attempted 3 there. Luckily, Redshift got back in time to stop it. Oh my god, it looks like Redshift is going to have an open goal there. And they're just
Get
going
to
to
your
put that one in.
launchers. 12,
Ignite is just
11,
getting
10,
beat up a little bit right now.
8,
Just a lot. No,
6,
just a lot is happening to them right now. I just died for a second. I got a hairball. Mozzie with it.
Look,
over
I
the
don't-
net, snip,
I don't
Over
want
to
to
the
talk about it. I'm sorry.
and the Law gets
Get
them
your launchers.
another 2-pointer.
12,
So
I
Ignite
keep
with
forgetting to not
10,
tab into the thing.
8,
it. Yeah.
7,
Yep.
It
you're sorry.
happens a lot. My mistake.
4,
It's
We're good.
fine. But hey, Redshift scored again. Another 2. So they're only
Teams
down by
entering the
5.
arena.
Nope. 4 points. Yep, I can math. Very well.
Thank you.
Take notes. Take notes, Publix. Take notes. Anyways, pass is over now. It's Matthew with the disc in the middle. They're going to pass to the right side. KJ Timpa passing that one up even further. It's a shot coming in from Cole. Swagwar with the save. But Cole will put it in anyways. Because he don't care if he saved it. He gonna put it in. Because he's on Ignite. That's what they do.
11, 10, 9,
It's what you do in the game. You
7,
put it in the goal.
6,
You score the points.
4,
See Redshift with it now after 2 jousts with Ignite. See what Redshift can do.
Teams
Law
have
with it,
cleared
holding
the
it, passing it over to the left tunnel
Sends it back
to
the
Mozzie.
other
Mozzie
way.
now gonna pass it. A
Interception.
little mess up, it looks like. No pass was able to happen there. As we already see Matthew now, we're going for the long shot as Matthew
Oh.
dings it up in there. The ding ring is the best goalie, as Aiden likes to say.
It really is. You can't compete against a ding ring unless there's something wrong. But there is nothing wrong with that shot from KJ Timpa for another 2 points.
12, 11, 10.
KJ was able to get them another 2 points now, as we are going to only have 10 seconds remaining. That might be the end of the game. It most likely is going to be the end of the game, because there's nothing they can do here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ignite is your preseason champions. That is crazy ending.
That is a crazy ending, as we are going to see now. Ignite, like Aiden said, is the preseason champions, as Redshift comes out second place there, as they were not able to hold on against Ignite there.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be it. We don't have anything else to do here besides say goodnight to all you lovely watchers, because you stayed here till the end and you saw this match. We're happy to cast it for you next season. There will be a lot of improvements to the rules, making teams, everything like that. Stay tuned. EML will come back, and we'll come back stronger. And this stream will hopefully go through a lot of improvements as well, because as you saw, I pressed some wrong buttons a few times. When will next season start? We don't know yet, but it's definitely not going to be in 3 months. So we'll make an announcement when it does. If you're not in the Discord already, go ahead, join it. Yeah, I've been Aiden VR. That's been Publix. And, well, thank you for watching. For reals this time.
It's game on!
Starting match.
$15, 14.